Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jamie and we're going to be playing episode number 26 today of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. Now as you can see on the screen, we've already gone through the preliminaries. We've already faced the first ball, which Melvin Wilkinson has scored a single off. So let's get into it. We're playing Newmarket at the Solihull Recreation Ground. We have been put into bat first of all. So here we go then. It's Sykes into Taylor with the first delivery that we're going to face in this match. And we played a nice shot away on the leg side and that should enable us to get a couple of runs. We could possibly come back and push that for three, which we are going to do. Wilkinson charging back towards the other end, and we do pick up three off the first ball that we faced, so that's four without loss off the first two balls of this match. And we're going to get rid of that annoying message. Doug Balmer is next in then. Wilkinson has managed to stay in, thankfully, because he does seem to get out pretty early doors these days, and that's a good bouncer there from Balmer. Didn't really see where the pitch of that ball was going to come, and it's going to be Balmer now in towards Taylor. That's a nicely good shot there. Very nearly scuppered that with a run. We got away with it. Just turn my vibration off on my phone. Don't want that to distract us, do we? Hope you guys are enjoying this Tuesday afternoon. We've got a bit of cricket going on here, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. And that's a nice shot played into the space. We'll pick up a single off the back of that. Bit of a ragged start from us this. We haven't been in the kind of nick that we've been in of late, so we just need to be very careful here, which we're gonna attempt to do. We've got a nice bit of space here on the offside if Balmer wishes to put one in that slot for us, and we're going to pick up another single here, keep that rotating strike on the go. And that's a nice shot into the space, exactly where I wanted it to go previously. So that's a good thing. And we're going to pick up a single. Possibly could have forced three, but we'll take two rather. Not a single. Don't know what I'm on about today. Hopefully today we can get a few episodes recorded. But first of all, we need to get a good score here. So let's see. And that's gone straight to the fielder. Let me know if you enjoyed episode 25, that big score of 184 I believe it was before we came to grief. 37 in the first innings certainly has helped matters. We're starting to get a little bit more interest as well from the first class teams and stuff like that, so that is good. Pick up another good score here. Another half century in each innings would be sufficient, I think, to aid that cause. Chadwick comes in towards Taylor. And that's a lovely shot, and that should go all the way to the fence. It's going to bounce once and then goes over the boundary for four. Lovely shot there, clipped away off the pads. Hector Chadwick with his first delivery into Taylor. You can see there, getting a good rotation on the ball. The ball pitches nice. He keeps fairly straight, and then Taylor lofts it over and away. One bounce for four. We've just unlocked an achievement. And that's a nicely played shot, and that looks like it's going to race all the way for four. Excellent shot there off the front foot, and that races away to the boundary. Lovely shot that again. 8 off the first two balls here from Chadwick, and if he's going to keep playing him in that position, we're definitely going to keep swatting him away, and he's come a little bit more over this time, and we've found a nice delivery here, and that looks like it's going to go all the way again. We've connected beautifully with that, and that has raced all the way to the fence for four, for 12 off the first three balls in this over. Hector Chadwick having an absolute mare. Taylor really finding his feet at the minute, which is wonderful to see. And it's going to be Chadwick in towards Taylor again. And that's a nice shot. And we're going to pick up a single now, and we're going to give Wilkinson an opportunity to face a few deliveries here of Hector Chadwick. I don't believe we've faced him before. I think he's a new player for Newmarket, so he probably needs a little bit of home. And Doug Balmer, who we've faced in all three of seasons now, is back into the attack here with some pace delivery. Left arm coming in towards Taylor, and that is a wonderful shot, clipped away, and that should be 2 runs here. We're already on the way back for the second, and the ball comes in towards the keeper, and we're home and hosed. Balmer with another delivery here. And that's a lovely cut shot, and that looks like it's going to go all the way. An excellent shot indeed. And that is another boundary there for Taylor. And the ball races away to the fence there on the offside. Lovely shot. Great timing. Just waited for the ball to come onto the bat. Used the pace of the delivery. And we just clipped it away there. Lovely shot. Excellent shot indeed. And that is another 4. On to 28 now. Pushing up towards the 30s, which is a very good thing for us. And that's a nice shot, and that looks like it's going to go possibly very close to going. I don't think it is, and we're definitely going to get 3 runs out of it here. And we're back in good time. Ball comes in towards the wicket-keeper, and we're back with 3 on the clock. Where's he going to play this one, I wonder?
Yes.
That's nicely played off the pads, and that's going to be 2. Is it going to go all the way to the fence? Doesn't look like it is, and we're going to come back for 3 here. Good running from the pair. Good 3 runs acquired there. Lovely stuff, that. Wilkinson on strike now. That should bring up the 50 partnership. So 51 up from 56 balls. Really good knock there from the pair, which is really good for us. And that's gone. No, it hasn't. That's gone all the way to the fence for 4. Lovely shot. I thought that was going to go into the hands of the fielder. It usually does when we mistime a shot like that. But thankfully it's gone all the way for 4. As we can see, a little bit late on the shot. A little bit too far across, actually. And we're a bit lucky there with that one. It's the first kind of poor shot we've played from an aggressive standpoint. Obviously, we just need to be careful.
Yep.
And that's a lovely shot, and that's going to go right the way to the fence. It's going to go all the way. Excellent timing there from Taylor. And that's another 4. That takes him on to 49. He's just 1 away now from the half century. And hopefully we can pick it up with this next ball. Is it going to be another half century for Taylor to add to his impressive start to the 3rd season? And it is going to be. It goes straight to the fielder. We're just going to take the 1, and that brings up the 50 for this Solihull man, and Taylor has moved on to 50 here. Excellent shot. Strike rate of 166.7. 6 fours from 30 balls. Lovely slow delivery. Just sneaks it past the off stump there. Wonderful delivery. And he's going to play one more central here.
Yes.
And that's being caned away, and that should go all the way, that one. The fielder is advancing on it, but he's not going to be able to catch that, and that races away to the fence for 4. And that adds another 4 to the totals. Nice aggressive shot, lofted into the headers. Not a man back there. We've still got a lovely bit of space there as well to use if he comes in with that similar delivery. And again, we'll clap that one out there. And that should be another boundary. And it's going to 2-3 bounces all the way for 4. Lovely job. And that pushes us into the 60s. Where is this delivery coming now from Chadwick? And we've... Oh, that's annoying. Good catch that. Really good catch from Sykes. Went for the offside shot. We played a low shot, not attacking in any way, and we just managed to the fielder just gets under it. Interesting to see on the replay just exactly what's happened there. We can see here that it's Chadwick that comes in. A bowler that we've had a lot of success with in this innings, and we can see here that we play a shot, goes down on the ground with another excellent catch there from Sykes. And unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do about them. Namish Macbeth is next in, and hopefully Wilkinson goes on to score with 60. Giles, McCalman and Holder are scoring really well. This is good, promising. Rathia Bull usually gets a decent score. McCalman on to 170, 80, 195 from McCalman. Really good knock this from the pair. Now we're hopefully going to squeeze these guys down. They're scoring reasonably well here. Mulaney's going on to a good score, but I think we've managed to go into the second innings with a lead. So we've got a lead of 107 runs here. Now a good score here from us with the bat would be excellent. So we've got 107 runs on the board ahead. And that's a wonderful shot to start off the over, and that's got to go all the way for 4, hasn't it? That has to go, and that goes right away for 4. Lovely shot from Taylor, and we need another decent half century plus in this innings really to push things forward. We've certainly got the game in our grasp here, and we'll pick up a single there. Didn't quite connect as we hoped, bit late on the timing, and we'll come back there for 6. Melvin Wilkinson did get a 60 in that first innings. Hopefully he will continue in the same sort of form in this second innings. Doug Barmer now coming in from the north end in towards Taylor. And that's a wonderful shot off the back foot, and that's going to go all the way surely. Racing away to the fence. Lovely stuff there. Lovely back foot shot. You can see here, played nicely there. The ball races away. Excellent stuff indeed. And now we've got Taylor here. Wilkinson racing in towards Taylor. And again, they're just not closing that gap at all. And I'm not sure if this one is actually going to make it all the way to the fence. It does seem to be slowing up, although I think it is, and it does actually get over the line. And we've started this really well. 121 is the lead now for Solihull here. Taylor on to 13 already off 4. It's a really good start from the Solihull man, and we're going to race down the other end here and grab a single.
They take a single.
In excellent style. So Sykes again with another delivery there into Taylor.
Yes.
And that's a wonderfully played shot, and I think that's going to go just for 2. I think the fielder is going to get a hand on it, and he does. And the ball comes in. Possibly could have ran 3, but we'll take 2. We'll take 2. 2's decent enough. 26 now on the scoreboards for Taylor. 9 Wilkinson. 35 in total for Solihull, and we're decently ahead now. We're nicely ahead here.
Waiting.
No
And that's a
ball.
nice shot. The
Just
fielder's in
overstepping
position.
the line there.
And we've got a no ball.
Really
Does
needs
that
to
mean
take
we've
their
got
time and try and get this
we haven't got a
right.
free hit, which is disappointing. Nice free hit there would have been lovely.
Yes.
And that's played nicely. We'll take a single off that. A couple of balls for Wilkinson to face for the end of the over. We'll let him have those. Hopefully we're back on strike. So we've got a lead of 144. I want to try and get that up to somewhere near 300 or so.
Yep.
That's a beautifully pulled shot, and that should hopefully go all the way. The fielder is round on it though. We're going to come back for 2. Deserved more than 2, that shot. Excellent pull shot there off the back foot. If he comes in with another short one there.
Yes.
And that's a wonderful shot there. That's going to go all the way. Surely, or is it? It looks to be slowing up in the field. We're going to make it 3 then. We're going to come back for 3. I thought that was going all the way. It was lovely connection there. Great timing. Good footwork. We're into the 30s now, which is important. We want to try and get a good average now. We want to start kicking on into first class where possible.
Yes.
And that's a wonderfully played shot. Fielder is going to get round to it. It's only going to be 2. Deserve more than 2, but we're back. See, I want to kick on into first class now. I want
That's a bit of an expensive over.
to start climbing the ladder a bit. Try and get some progress in towards this England team. Because at the minute we've played 3 seasons and we haven't really got anywhere. We're 25 episodes in. Obviously we do want to see some progress in this career mode.
Yes.
And that's a nice shot. We'll take a couple there. That's good running from the pair. We could actually come back for 3. I think we are going to give it a whirl. We're just in time
3
though.
more to the score.
Very, very close. And it's going to be Wilkinson to face the last ball of the over there.
This
Hopefully
bowler
get a
had
few
a
spin.
sublime
But we've got
first
Norm Warner
innings.
now with some
Let's
wrist
see if
spin.
they're able to trouble the batsman again in this
Let's
second
see
innings.
what Norm Warner has got here. Where's he going to pitch this first ball? He's pitching it
Yep.
on the
Plays
offside,
this
and we're going
nicely
to
into the
snip
cover.
that one away, and we're definitely going to take 2. Is it? It could be 3. Yeah, I think we're going to go for 3. We're going to run. Going to have to run hard. Ball comes in, but we're there in good time.
Taylor
Pick up
now
3.
moves into the 40s.
Wilkinson's on to 30. We're into the 40s. Good scoring there from Wilkinson in the latter part. We've got Warner coming in with another delivery here in towards Taylor. Where's he going to pitch this one?
Yep.
And that's nicely played across the ground. Looks like it could go all the way. This one, the fielder is chasing after it. It is slowing up just before the boundary. And we are going to be able to run 4 though. That is good running that from the pair. Wilkinson and Taylor really stepping
They
on
run
it.
4. Superb effort.
Excellently done. That puts us on to 44. Lead by 189, so 11 more needed to get into that cushion of lead.
Yes.
And that's a nice shot. We're going to take a single. Just
One run
about
added.
take the single. That was very close. We need to be very careful with those, I think. Let me know what score you think I'm going to get today, guys. We've already got 63 in the first innings, 49 not out currently in this innings. Are we going to be able to translate that
Waiting.
into a 50? And the answer to that is no, because I've just launched it into the air and I've just thrown the wicket away, which is absolutely beyond annoying. 49 in the second innings. Again, it's much better than the average we've been getting, but I just thought with all them men in close, I could just get it over the top of them. And it did look quite good to start with. I mean, the ball off the middle of the bit high up the bat actually came onto the bat a little bit quicker than probably I anticipated, which meant the ball ballooned up a bit and the fielder managed to come round and get his hand on the ball. Good delivery, trick the batsman there. Hamish Macbeth is next in, and hopefully now we can add a good score. So we've got Giles and McCalman. We're going through them like a knife through butter. Are we going to manage to get what we need? Chadwick, I think it's going to end the draw.
Get a good win here.
And it's ended as a draw. Just couldn't get them out quick enough. We tried to score as quick as we could.
I enjoyed it.
And
I hope
unfortunately,
those of you
look at
watching
that
at
score
home
from
do
Lucy
as well.
McCalman,
From all of us
195
here,
in that first
see you
innings.
next
An
time.
excellent innings that from McCalman. And that is another match draw, and that's 2 matches draw now in a row. A really good score in that first innings. In the second innings, sorry, of the first match yesterday. Today, 63 and 49. I suppose they're okay scores, aren't they, really? Can't really knock that. We've got £8,000 of skill points to add. Where shall we add them? We shall add them. Add a little bit more onto the cut shot, I think. And we'll add an extra one onto the hook and pull. And I think that should do for today. Let's have a quick look at my player and career statistics. We can see here now that the average is up to 42.88 at 140.75 strike rate, which is good. 12 50s and 200s in amongst those 45 innings. 4 not outs. Decent enough, really, I'd say. Let's have a quick look at the selection status. We can see here we've got no chance of any of these. We're a long way off the one-day plates in the County Cup. No chance for the T20s. We're getting there slowly. Another good score. Obviously, we want to have a quick look at that Manhattan graph. You can see there are 2 standout scores. We've got another nice score there and some decent scores. We're not that bad anymore. We did have a spell between games 10 and well, from around 5 right the way up to 20 where we were just not getting the scores, but you know, from 35 onwards we've really put together some really good knocks, and this is another case of that today. We've got another half century on the board, 49 as well. Can't complain. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys. Remember to smash that like button down below if you have. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more Ashes cricket content, and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. That will make you see when my content goes live. If you want to see any more Ashes cricket stuff on the channel that isn't career mode, do let me know in the comment section down below. I'm open to all ideas, so do make sure you leave them if you have any. And I'll see you again at 4 o'clock tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's episode of Ashes Cricket and you want to see more cricket content on the channel, head across to my Cricket Captain 2017 series, which you'll see on the screen now. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.